Errol Smith presents OSFirstTimer Shutdown Compilation Part 3.
Anyway, can you turn off that computer, not that one, because that one will crash.
First of all, I'm just going to close off all these things first.
Now what I've done is, this was running and I took the USB out of it. The operating system's still running even without the USB, see?
Oh, wow, it is too.
But if you turn it off, it'll have errors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't look at how I'm turning it off. Don't even look.
Okay. Doesn't have it there. Oh, wait a sec, that looks like a familiar type of symbol. I wonder if that's it. Shut down.
My CD drive just came out trying to shut this off. But no, input-output errors because I'd taken the USB out.
Okay, shut down.
There we go, you did it. There we
So
go.
the reason this one had errors is because you took the
Took
USB,
the USB out.
from there.
Yeah, from there and put it in.
one
So
of
the
that.
computer was
Yeah.
still running and it kind of needs to look at the
Yeah.
USB when it's turning off. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to turn off, that's how it's not supposed to turn off.
Well, let's just say I think it's pretty...
Can you now turn off the computers?
Okay.
So, first of all, XP, because you're an XP person, shut down XP.
Turn off. Turn off. Good, that's that one.
Was that simple?
Yeah.
Longhorn has a sidebar and Vista has a sidebar. Now, if you don't want these, how do you get rid of them? So, first of all, Longhorn, how do you...
Maybe you can stretch the desktop over it.
Just get rid of it, like, in a way it's meant to be gotten rid of.
Well, right-clicking doesn't work.
You sure? Did you read all the things? No, that's a minimum size it can be.
Okay.
Did you read everything?
Properties.
What's the thing above it?
Minimise bar.
What's that?
Well, it's already
Click it.
minimised. Oh, well, minimise, instead it should say get rid of the bar.
No, but it's not
Delete
gotten rid of
bar.
it because you're putting it down to the taskbar, see? So it's all there now, those are the little things, and then if you want it to come back, you just press this.
Okay.
So there it is,
Okay.
and then click that to get rid of it. Now how do you do that in Vista?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
So it doesn't have that same button, but it's got closed sidebar. I shouldn't have said.
Close sidebar. You know what? That is more logical than minimise, because I'd already minimised it.
Okay, and
Yep.
there it's gone. And it's just saying, how do I find it again? You right click that thing there.
I like that, because that, you know, it tells you what to do. and
Yep.
stuff. I like that.
Okay, fantastic. So now can you shut down both systems? So how do you shut down Longhorn?
Well, obviously you go to start and you go to shut down. Perfect.
And
It
shutting
didn't
down, do
even
you like
ask
the
you,
look
are
of
you
it?
sure or anything?
Shutting down, yeah, so that was instant.
Yeah, that was
So
good.
rather than XP, are you sure?
Yeah, I know.
Well, not really are you sure, it had an extra option. So this start, then what? No.
Why not? That looked like an on-off.
It did, but you had the same problem when you tried out Vista. That, what you just tried, turned your computer into XP, but that's not what it was supposed to do. Let's pretend this was Vista and it had a shutdown button there. That was actually a sleep button over here. Then you had to go on a little menu to the side to select shutdown. So there was actually, yeah, you had to actually make it
Well,
say
to me
shutdown.
it looked like an on-off switch. So I thought, well, since it's already on, if you
Yeah.
press it, it'll go off.
It doesn't actually turn off the iPad, but if you wanted to truly turn it off, how would you turn the iPad off? This is your last task.
Oh, why is it wanting me to type off?
That's a search feature.
Off.
No.
At least that had an X.
Yeah. How do you get back to where you were before? I'll give you a clue. It's nothing to do with what's on the screen. There's actually a button on the iPad that you use to turn it off.
Oh, so it's actually physically on the iPad. Oh, that little black thing?
This is for the sound, so sound down, look, on the screen,
Oh,
and
okay.
sound up.
But there's a black thing there. Is that it?
That's
Is that
for
on?
muting the sound.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, take it out, and it should be easy to find.
Oh, that button.
Yep, so what does that do?
But what's the point of that then if you want to turn it off?
No, you
Well,
can. You can.
Oh, but...
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's easy to turn it off. Now that puts
There
it
we
on
go.
standby. By the way, everything's like this, so if you want to view it like that or like that, it changes. To turn it off, you have to hold the button, and then you slide that off.
Oh, okay.
And then it's off.
So that's like an extra checking point, like, are you sure?
Yeah, are you sure? That's the are you sure, yeah. Yeah, that's the iPads, are you sure?
Okay.
What do you think? Anyway, can you now turn it off?
Yeah, I think I'll just turn it off. Oh, what is that thing?
Settings, and then power, then shutdown.
Oh, see, that's 3 things you have to do.
Yeah.
Really, honestly, they should just have the pop-out thing with
It's off.
shutdown. And
Notice how fast it shut down.
Yeah, it was instant.
And that's shut down. That's not standby, that is shut down.
Yeah.
Boot up and shut down times are awesome, aren't they?
Yes, it does have speed on its side, but I still feel you've got to have either extremely small little fingers or one of these.
Yeah.
And you've got to have good finger techniques and have a manual beside you to tell you all the...
Maybe a little video. Do you think maybe one of those YouTube videos? Now, can you turn off your computer and then tell me what you think of Chrome OS?
Sign out. That's not really shutting... Oh, power. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is. I found it.
There we go.
And now
you're upgraded to Windows 7.
like-
Now, yeah, just turn it off now.
Well, that's log out. That's lock screen.
Do you think you might be able to access shutdown from the logout screen? And there we go. I don't know what just happened. Ah, here we go. So it's still a little bit of texty stuff going on there, but there we go. You've got out of it. That's how you shut down. You had to log out.
You're kidding. Well, why didn't it just say shut down, not log out? Because you see, I would have been there all day looking.
It was the live CD. So it may actually say shut down on the main version, but because you're running it from a USB, that's why.
Okay, fine. I found the shutdown, but I just want to say I'm glad it's got a search bar because I find that very useful in all operating systems. And it looks very similar to the Windows one, but this Explore one, this just got me confused.
Yep.
Okay, turn off. Yes. Funny thing, with React OS, I thought it would be very reactive and very fast.
It's been quite slow. Now let's finish this up now. Can you please turn off the Android?
Power off.
Anyway, see you next time. How do you turn the computer off?
I don't know. Well, I've just center clicked, so it's obviously not there. What's that little acorn thing? Maybe that's something. Shut down. I center clicked the acorn.
Yeah.
I found it. That's like instead of having a Windows symbol here.
Yeah, it's almost like a little icon.
Yeah. Warning from alarm. Does this always come on when you try to
No,
shut
this
down?
because I set an alarm, but I deleted the alarm.
Okay. So, discard?
Yep. Computer is now ready to be switched off.
And then restart so we can see that little thing.
Note, Mount Rise of macOS 4.4, 2013, does not have a shutdown segment, so we're gonna skip to the next episode.
Okay, so now can you turn off the computer?
Well, I'm going to assuminate. I'm going to assume it's the terminate thing. What was the Terminator? Oh, there it is. Terminator terminal. So we want to terminate the terminal.
So go. This is the Terminator terminal.
I don't like this.
Well, are you going to terminate it?
Shut down. Oh,
Shut,
no.
command not found.
Bash, and they want to bash.
Bash shut, command not found. Bash shut. Bash shut.
Okay, so it's not terminate, obviously.
Yeah. You could use terminal to shut the system down though by a certain command, but I forgot what it is. Are you looking here?
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
There's Super X to log out, but that's not shutting down.
No, that's logging out. Okay, well, I'm assuming it's not going to be there, so I'm going to get that super space again. I want to see what this conky is. This is just weird. Restart. I didn't even know conky.
Do you need conky help?
Conky.
Or do you want a man page? Is it supposed to be? Where's the woman page, or is that main page? What is a man page? Look at the man
Let's see
page.
what the man page is.
Conky, a system monitor for X-rated films, originally based on the Torso Scope,
No, Torsmo.
but more kick-ass.
What?
It just keeps on giving up. Yeah. Give it up. What? This is what you call conky. I don't even
And
know what it
conky
means.
has more than 250 built-in objects.
Including support for a plethora of OS stats.
Did you say placenta?
Placenta. Okay, plethora.
Okay, we won't delve in what we in the unknown.
Maybe
We don't
it means,
understand.
maybe
what
it means
this
like
means.
these system stats like this kind of uptime and stuff. You know, it's been up for 33 minutes.
Okay.
You're using 200.
Get rid of the conky.
But what does that got to do with a man?
I don't know.
Giving her up or something? By the way, open box is what this thing is, looks like. This is the open box thing.
Exit.
Yep.
Exit. Spend reboot. Power off. Shutting down. Perfect.
There
did
we
it.
go. So what do you think of that? It's not finished yet. You haven't shut down yet. There's one more step.
Please remove the USB flash drive and press enter to continue. So you remove this little
Yep.
and then
Yep.
enter.
What do
Okay.
you think?
Do that.
So log out.
How do I log out?
Well, that's your task.
Maybe it's that little thing there.
Oh, there it is. Log out. Yep.
I found it.
How did you know that was a log out
I don't know,
though?
it
'Cause
just-
that looks like it minimises his
You know
bar.
what? That to me was just a logical sort of a little menu
Really?
thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Exiting the desktop session.
I don't need to save anything. So
Okay, continue log out. Then choose another one.
panorama.
So this is what this unit. Turn off the computer.
Well, it's not at any of that places.
So those are like documents music.
Well,
Shows
there's
in the
no
file.
place to turn it off. Shut down. Here we go. And shut down. Done. I found it.
Our program is still running.
What could possibly be running? Down it or shut down anyway.
Shut down anyway.
Who cares?
It's not shutting down now.
Well, what's the point of having the option to shut down anyway if it doesn't
Oh,
shut
and the
down?
calculator opened and it shut down.
How can you have something open if the operating system's gone anyway?
No, it's shutting down. You actually had the calculator open,
Oh,
so it
okay.
was shutting it down. There we go. Oracle Solaris.
Oh, well, it was interesting to see a completely different non-Windows, non-Mac.
Anyway, can you now turn the computer off?
Okay, well, first of all, I've got to get rid of all these little things.
Now, what do you want to do? Do you really want to log out, or do you want to power off?
What's the difference?
Logging out takes you back to the login screen. Power off actually turns it off.
Would that even turn your computer off?
It would turn the virtual computer off.
Oh, okay, well, I want to turn the virtual computer off.
Yep, okay, go. There we go.
I'm not trying this again. I've tried it. That's
Yeah.
it. Don't need it.
Please wait until it's safe to turn off your computer. It looks like an unsafe sign. It's like, oh, radiation.
It does. It looks like, I was just thinking, it looks
Yeah.
like a radiation sign.
The CPU has been disabled by the guest operating system. Power off or reset the virtual machine. So, what do you think of Rhapsody? Can you now turn off the computer?
Okay, well, I'm assuming it would be in menu. Then go down here.
So those are all the programs.
Yeah, no, okay. It's obviously
Maybe
not going to be.
you could even try typing turn off if you wanted.
Let's have a look.
No. Turning
turn
off
it?
your computer properly.
Well, that's exactly
Oh,
what
that's
I
actually a
wanna do.
Microsoft link. So it's taking you to Microsoft, telling you how to turn off your computer
There
if
we
you're using a
go.
Microsoft computer.
It doesn't work.
Well, this isn't exactly Windows.
No, I know. Okay, let's have a look around here. Because it is very similar actually to elementary. Maybe it's somewhere here. There we are. Power off. Power off.
There we go. That's shutting down. Final question. Is this the best Linux distro you've ever tried out of the box? Now just turn off the computer and then you don't have to do it at the end. So turn it off now.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you turn it off? So you click that
Well,
and
it's
then
already
shut
on.
down. Then
Well, how about we reboot it? Okay.
there we go. Killing all processes, disabling swap space, unmounting all file systems.
Unmounting all file systems, killing all processes. Lovely.
Anyway, can you now turn this off? Another way you can turn it off is...
Control Alt Delete. I remembered that.
You can also do it the other way though. What do you think the command is to shut it down? You actually don't shut down. You get into a state where it's at the
Control
boot
Alt Delete.
manager.
I remember
The
it from
command,
the tip of the day.
command. I spelled it wrong, but command.
I don't know.
What is the
Shut
command?
down.
No,
Turn off.
it's reboot.
Reboot, but I don't want to reboot it. I want it gone.
No, you type reboot, then you turn your computer off
Reboot.
at the tower. Yep, but you're missing something.
The little friend at the
And
end.
you need another one too.
Another one?
Yeah, with reboot you need two. Reboot, it doesn't accept one, it says you need two. And there we go.
It's gone.
And then it goes to this screen. Okay, can you now turn Ubuntu off?
Well, I'm going to go up here. Oh, look at that. There we go. Shut down. Perfect.
And look at how nice this screen is. Look at that.
Yeah.
See? Two big easy buttons. Restart or shut down.
Yeah.
Goodbye, live session, you shut. But that would be a name donor.
Yes. Shut down.
See, and then we got shutting down. Your system is now going down.
Hmm.
Ubuntu is designed for people who are absolute noobs.
Yeah, I
For
can
Linux.
see.